Hello, and welcome to
Danganronpa.
Yeah, that. But yeah, I was wanting to play this game for a while now. Let's get going. I have played this game before. I don't really remember what. I don't really remember how much was spoken in this game actually, but sure. Damn. Let's just keep it all normal, I suppose. Let's let this play out for a bit. Yeah, we're recording just fine. Okay. Let's let the intro just do its thing. So yeah, this game might be a bit weird. In various meanings of the word. The cutscenes are pretty way different from we used to anime and stuff. And even for our standards, it's pretty weird. So yeah, who knows what that's all about? Well, I kinda know what's going on, at least. But yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game. Oh dear, I hope the audio isn't that loud. So yeah, first, I did play this game before, but it's like 3 years ago by now, and I didn't get to finish it, because I don't know why, I just stopped playing it at some point. And yeah, I wanted to get back to it, basically. I got to, I think it was the 3rd chapter. Not sure how much text there is going to be, but I will at least read the text of the main character. So yeah, let's get going. The massive high tower... Oh, I'm already messing up. The massive high school towers over all and other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With 100 years of tradition, it sends cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Actually, hold on, I need to move this for a second, otherwise I can't see if something's being said. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend. There are two things you need to attend the school. 1. You already have to be attending high school. 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto
Okay.
Naegi.
Are there any options? Because I wanted to send it to Japanese, honestly. Okay, maybe I should just restart it. Actually, I can't. Okay, this is annoying. Hold on for a moment. How do I even close this game? Well, yeah, just like this. Yeah, sorry about that. that's a bit of a mess up. I thought I set the subs to the language to English. I say English, but I mean Japanese. Okay, we can skip that now. Yada yada yada. So professional, Liz.
まずはオーソドックスに自己紹介から始めたいと思う。僕の名前は苗木誠だ。
Well, I'm not sure if I should read that then if he talks himself. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, or even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or a mutant or whatever. Mutants exist in your world? Well then. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it will just be whatever most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just where I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. Jeez. I still can't believe I'm standing here, and I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me all. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let's just tell me about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There's threads online dedicated to talking about the schools and the needs. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group famous all over the country. I mean, you would imagine it would be just idol, top idol or something, but I guess they just translate it like this. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He is the cleanup hitter for National High School Champs. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High Schools Championship Pro Teams already. Wait. It's not a short name, it is just Champs. Well, Pro Teams already have their eyes on him. So good is fashion. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Oh yeah, I remember her. So yeah, as I was telling, I have played this game before, but I don't really remember everything of it. I do remember a few of the details, but nowhere near everything. And also, let me check the sound for a bit here. Maybe it's too loud. Hope it's better now. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Right, this guy. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Thanks everywhere, I love the guy. So yeah, the game is a bit over the top at some points. I mean, I think that's fair pointing out. Even for your typical anime standards, it's quite over the top at times. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. Just the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat would wander into a pride of lions. The still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about us all the new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could it just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? I thought that was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent to me to see why. We recently had a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. He spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I don't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter I clutched in my hand. It said to be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. And then everything went horribly wrong. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 10 past 7 AM. I'm not used to saying time in this manner, so yeah. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got it too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It helped me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. And then everything went horribly wrong. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, sure, let's just save this. So yeah, I got to chapter 3, basically the start of that. I can see here 2006, so that's 2 years ago, not 3. Is it really? Well, I guess it makes sense, but yeah. I don't remember all that much. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't the classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? So yeah, you get to look around and walk throughout the area. Welcome to Hopspeak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint, or you can press an authorized mouse button and move the mouse around. I think I mean and. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? So... okay, so it's fully like this. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's actually just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really almost been an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool and stuff left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's on the desk? The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will build your entire world. An orientation card. It's kind of a cheap looking pamphlet and there's something handwritten on it. Yes, that's what I just said. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate that's been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, so let's see. What might have happened is I got myself so wound up and I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me over here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hopespeak. Wait. I mean, I thought that much was obvious, dude. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all just really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, and might be all the students there now. I can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Didn't investigate this. There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not too weird to have TVs inside here. Something feels off, I wonder what it is. Oh, you can just leave the area as well, normally. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Shift to run. I can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! So, I am over there? Where is the... I think I have to get to the basketball court thingy. The Spare Hotel. That sounds like a fun place. The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I should get to the main hall. Yeah, main hall basically means the court, I guess? Anyway, door. I wonder if the red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Oh, I think I remember what this door led to. I'll find it out later. In the first chapter. It's an audio video room. It's locked. The school store. I guess it's not open. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, so I was supposed to go in.
おめえもここの新入生か？
そう、君たちも。
うん。今日、希望が峰学園に入学する予定の新入生だよ。
これで15人ですか。キリがいいし、これで揃いましたかね。
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their face one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I could swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How it's going? My name is Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Wow, you too? So not everything is voiced, okay. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I've honestly no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment, this is something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware our meeting was about to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and then you must accept your due punishment. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now is no time for no freaking introductions. Oh dear. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems there. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names? That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's just best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So maybe I should just voice every character with a different kind of voice, but it might be tricky. So I'm not sure about that yet. Let me think about it. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on HopeSpeak can be tried online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Let's start with talking those 5 over there. Name of the student and then press the talk. Keep track of how they go. Oh, this guy. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with the community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can tell me I can tell, jeez. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying, yeah. I can see what you mean. He's really strict. Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her into her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be a masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest temple. Oh dear. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. Well, that's what you call such a young and talented author. But I figured she'd be a lovely-dovey type. What's with the masterpiece being all romance and all? What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. No, it's true, otherwise, I know you can't stop looking at me. Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, that was pretty drastic. Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you. That was the one we saw earlier. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and its pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. Yeah, I will apologize by the way if I butcher some of their names. I mean, I've been watching anime for quite some years, so I should be able to pronounce some things right, but well, I'm not going to say that I'm going to be the best with it. When I saw a name in a different line, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As an ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on television and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... oh, childhood friend? It's not going to it. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... oh what? Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto, did... jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Oh, I really don't like this guy. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we have to see her other again. Like she said, we can talk later. I need to take a drink, hold on. All this talking is making my mind very dry. Oh dear. Yo, the name is Leon Kiwata. What's up? Is that the same guy? Oh yeah, I'm mistaking him for the guy with the pompadour. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as the cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And this superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured you would be the ultimate baseball with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What were you expecting? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting a more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and the picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Yeah! What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Mega embarrassed. Oh dear. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving out like that is part of the national championship regulations. And now I refuse to cut my hair and not come to dye black back to normal either. Actually, I can be totally honest with you. I don't like baseball like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. How did you become the best one? He's never practiced and he was still his team star player? He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Only part of life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, right. What's with the oversized paperclip on his, on the collar of his jacket anyway? I'm going to be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and get someone on guitar. And what's that? This is a new version of me as chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. Oh dear. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear someone like that from a baseball all-star.
Yamada Hifumi.
Well, I guess
カツ
we
ラの方
found
で
the
呼んでいた
otaku.
だいても構いませんぞ。
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname, the Alpha and the Omega, I don't mind. Well, he definitely looks like an ultimate fanfic creator. I mean, it's not much for stereotyping, but yeah. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event is passed into one legend. That's puffing. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I deemed it the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies, that's definitely pretty remarkable. How much of such ages mean nothing to me? Unlike Van Gogh, that's only unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagy, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. All my work is filled with deepest meaning. Yeah, right. You're probably one of those guys who just writes hentai in your mother's basement or something like that. What kind of meaning? It's about embracing our basest urges. Basest urges. I told you I was an hentai maker. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Call it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Hey, I'm Aoi. Jeez, I always have trouble with pronouncing that. I'm Aoi Ashahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup? Well, Hina's definitely not simpler to say. Ultimate swimming pro. She's been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I noticed something like that. Sure you did. Not something like that, it is that. Hold on for a moment. I see someone saying hi in my chat, but I can't see who it is. Let's open my phone for a while. Hello, Kaimo. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Come on, by this. Well, you should sleep probably. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you've got to write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard it before in my life. She's teaming up me. Yeah, I couldn't see it because the window is just half over the chat, so I can see someone saying things, but I can't move the game window for some reason because my mouse isn't activated, and if I tap out it just disappears completely, so I just have to check on my phone to see if someone's saying hi or not. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. I'm really going to need a lot of drinks for this. Hold on a moment. Are there guns under this camera? The surveillance camera has what it looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right?
どうも、はじめまして。藤崎千尋です。
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki. Some of these names are going to kill me. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. Which is why I said nice to meet you. Oh, yeah.
ごめんなさい
Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh yeah. Chihiro Fuyasaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing, thing going, which isn't there to her legion of fans. Yeah, I can't imagine the fat guy writing fanfics being a fan of her, because, well, yeah. Hey, so listen, I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
と
Just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. We're just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
ありがとう
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh god. Well, she's definitely not saying much. Can I ask for your name?
名前はキリギリ京子
Kiri Kiri. Oh, that's going to be a tongue twister, isn't it? My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. Ultimate question mark? She's pretty tight-lipped though. Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in the Hope Speak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me, ones that didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what were you doing at this school?
何
What's that supposed to mean? No, it just meant getting invited here means some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
別にいいじゃ
Why
ん
should I tell you? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I'm just thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask, as if she doesn't tell me anything. No point on asking. Oh, I know what these two are. They showed up in the beginning as well.
どうも江ノ島純子ですよろしくね
That smile is creepy. Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. A champ, I'm sure. Ultimate Fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. Yeah, that's what she showed in the beginning. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but... I feel like that doesn't quite capture... No. Yeah. I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
は
Huh?
ああんた
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. You like saying junk, don't you? Oh, so they aren't real.
仕方ないっしょ
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're going to make me all depressed.
マジマジ
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Well, that's true. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. What's this supposed to mean? They make the eyes and junk super big. Junk? Oh wait. And tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I mean, isn't it common knowledge that photo shoots and stuff are just Photoshop like hell?
俺は大和田モンドだ
Oh well, this guy's sure friendly. Name is Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you. Biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect even off from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. It's a long title. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. You better be careful around him. One wrong word and he could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh, there's even more people left? Come on. We're like 40 minutes in, I'm not even done with introductions. Oh yeah, so I remember this person. She was actually a girl, despite her looks, so she's kind of a reverse trap, which is quite interesting. I'm Sakura Ogami, ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she were a guy. Yeah. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I'll turn into a human meatball. But now I remember, she completed the martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost in a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to primates, the faint missing link. Oh dear. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think we're exaggerating about that.
Oi.
Hey you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. She then started to poke and prod at my body. What are you? Muscular quality and quantity right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not fit at all to act as my training partner. I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. Well, I think you can be glad. You could probably end up dying if you were a training partner. My name is Byakuya Togami. Reminds me of Paige. Ultimate affluent prodigy, so languages? Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about that. Even among the ultimate students, this one's special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Jesus, all these hard words. Conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title is the ultimate affluence progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Oi.
And then the stream disconnects again. Let's just wait a minute till it reconnects. I know it's recording for YouTube anyway just fine, but stream doesn't have to die. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand here? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. As Aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Basically, he's just an asshole. I'm Yasuhiro Hakakure. Hero for short, take it easy, yeah? I know I will. Well, so he's the clairvoyant. Yeah, and I noticed it went offline for a few seconds, Gaimo. Out of safety measures, I'm just recording this as well, so if I get disconnected, then I can at least upload it to YouTube without any issues. Yasuhiro Hakakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened? I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy poem chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. What the hell? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get really deep into Lemuria and civilization. What? No, we're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back for a few times. See? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet it is a long story. This one's left. Well, she's not Japanese for sure. I do not think we've been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg. Sounds German. The ultimate gambler. So is this Kakagurui now? Celestia Ludenberg, it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. Celeste? Celeste? You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, what do you ask? If you don't mind, would you mind telling me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as mentioned, I would rather just call her Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say more about it. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestial Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than an obvious love for gothic Levi clothes, everything about her is wrapped in the veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out all the players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'll better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Yeah, you should go off. Even though they are all ultimate, each of them have their own individual something. Okay, so time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously? Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's just happened to you too, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that. Oh dear. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. We saw all the windows in the closet and hallway were, right? And instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What about it? Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hedge. But there wasn't anything like that when we first got here. What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe you got caught up in some sort of, like, crime, you know, or something? Yeah, I totally misread that wrong. What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just a part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a little bit. Oh, so you think you wanted to do something to surprise us? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me. I was up way too late last night, so I could use this, should I? I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. Ding dong bing bong. There he is. The mysterious... testing, mic check, 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Oh, that's just voice, so maybe I just shouldn't say it. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feeling a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. What the hell was that just now? Well done, if you excuse me. Hey! What? Are you just gonna take off just like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Thank God it was all a joke. I totally freaked out if this were real. Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to watch that nap too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that, then I shall see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. I wanted to go off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. It's an easy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, this announcement was totally weird. Maybe, but just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious about to find out what's going on around here? If we do not move forward, we will learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. You said to the gym, right? So I have to do that manually? Alright. I think that's over there then. I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. You're not going to comment on the shutter covering the staircase? Okay. So yeah, as I said, I know it's going to happen for a bit until the third chapter. God, I had no idea this Hope Academy's place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person. Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll try to take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Just get this over with. Hey, that's whoever called us here. Mother, stop! No running. I shall go. I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action now. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing the display with people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. So it doesn't display a map anymore. Okay. This school has a lot of televisions. They couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, would they? In this place case, there's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. Two people. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. See everything in here, right? It's just a camera right now. Oh, surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Still filled with an uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went into the gym. And I saw what I was waiting for is there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Whoa.
See? Told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way that just emphasized how not normal all of us were.
おい、全員集まった？それじゃあそろそろ始めようか。
Hey there, howdy, hello, hi is everyone, good? Then let's get things rolling. teddy bear?
ぬいぐるみじゃないよ。僕はモノクマだよ。君たちのこの学園の学園長なのだ。
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible. Amazing girl.
よろしくね。
Nice to meet you all. Such a bright voice and a careful attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure this is just a speaker inside of it.
こらこ
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
ら。学
I
園
am
長なの
Monokuma,
だ。
and I'm your headmaster. Ah! It moved! Seriously man, calm down, it's probably just a remote control toy or something.
しょぼ
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've got me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench.
えふん。
My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me stuff that might destroy NASA's dream. I just couldn't bear that. He's going to give me bear puns all the time, isn't he? Bear that? Really? You're unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry up and get started.
あんた
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns.
では。
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... Yes, abandon the gag.
おはようござい
Everyone
ま
stand at
す。
attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning. Well, he's into it.
何
You don't have to say it back.
では。
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to project such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh?
と。
Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did you just say? The day until we die?
うん。
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget. Yeah. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
ちょっと待ってください
That's the least of our worries right now.
え
Yeah, what the hell? You're saying we have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
本当
I
だよ。
am not screwing with you, I am no liar, of that you can be 100% sure.
そうそう。
And just for the information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about the dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those mental plays all over the school. They're here to keep us trapped in? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, no help will come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Reckless abandon. Come on, what is this? Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out, it ain't funny anymore.
まったくもう。
You keep saying this is all a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
しょうがないな。
Then I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what they say is true. And when the time comes, you will see with your own eyeballs that they speak the undeniable truth.
そんな
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
おやおや。
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
あのね。
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
実は。
As a headmaster, I've crafted a special class for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation class.
では。
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt this harmony, and they alone would have be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation class.
なんだ
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Taking a drink again. I bet that cup to your brain juice is flying. Beats the heck out of all humans catching a salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a dark and shadow of despair. And it just find it so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. You know what it means, that's not a problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
ばっかりってなんだよ、ばっかりって。ばっかりなんて言い草ばっかりするなっての。イライラ。
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you wanna kill. So go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Huh?
ダメ
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, you can just go ahead and reveal the trick now. Was it a trick?
そうじゃねえのか
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mono placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit joke's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
どうした
Joke?
の？
What do you mean? Like your hair? Mondo roared out and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Got you, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm going to rip you to fucking shreds.
学園長への暴力を
Findings against the headmasters in violation of school regulations. Shut the fuck up, let me out of here, or I swear to Christ. Beep? What? No smart ass comeback this time. Stop that call and beeping and say something. Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity sent him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he said he was told to. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did that... What the hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen in the same time of movies, whatever. But when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm an Akuma. Huh? That was another one? You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now? Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school's regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get over just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so does this mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokuma have in place all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what all happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so not let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is also official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure to have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash, wash it, frown it. It will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly. And I say this a lot, but any violation of the school regulations will not be tolerated. We're also strict, yes, but they also protect society, for example, be in utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for our violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your beautifully dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live her forever? Or kill? What? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? It's killing someone that's... We were adopted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. But now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie, is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone around you seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all started at one lower, trying to guard each other's thoughts, acted almost taste hostility. And then, that's when it hit me. I realized that the true terror was hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had replanted vicious thoughts within deep each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else, and we were supposed to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school. I just come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. This is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. That was the prologue. Surviving students, 15. And that's the intro.
Danganronpa.
So yeah, it might be a bit of a fair warning that this game might have some graphic things that might not be for the faint of heart. It's not that extreme, but still, some things might be disturbing. I don't like this music though. Just going to keep going for a bit longer. Receive the skull crest present. But yeah, I'm going to keep going for a bit longer because otherwise it's going to be really short and it's going to take ages to completing this game. So I'm not exactly going to stop after prologue and chapter. Do you want to save the data? Yes, please. I'm not sure how long this game is. I've spent quite some hours to get to chapter 3 at least. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way throughout my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a wave around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that wave. Chapter 1, to survive. Monokuma is so creepy. But as far as well, I'm going to have to stutter a lot, aren't I? But for as heavy as the air felt, it all took to pierce it with her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? Just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget just the simple facts. I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed. Sky. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what's the mission exactly? Idiot! Let's look for a way out, duh. I don't like this guy. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we all do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rule being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there may be a way to respawn waiting for him. I don't think there'll be a respawn waiting for him. He really is a nerd, isn't he? Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother, pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises and I still have to keep, so that's what. So I can't afford to die in here. All of that made more sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it? Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? I'm going to quickly get a drink because I'm getting quite a dry mouth from all this talking and reading. Be right back. I suppose for the next time I will be playing this, I will just put a bottle of water or something next to me, so I don't have to walk all the time. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened or graduate, unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right, where it says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about it myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you will have to kill someone without anyone finding it out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules after they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't shout at me. More like a full stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food or supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay. Then let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should send a route with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. This would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear that the graduation was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton, drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm going to kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. What the fuck you just say? You sound some kind of goody good little bitch. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. And then he got punched. He punched me. Yep. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of gotten. the kind of people that have been trapped here with. My common sense has just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates has blown my fuses. So I guess you shouldn't be surprised that led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought of my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a room. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up and yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? Open the handbook menu, pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to scroll regulations. Report car map. Truth posts may not be available. You can also save on the game data in the system section. Finally, if you press F2, you can just transcripts. Let's take a look. Proof that you've played the prologue is a badge that displays Hope to Speak a creamy school quest. Okay, so escape is back. Report card. It just displays the various information. Wow, he's heavy. Those are all the regulations we just heard about. Okay. There's another camera there. Something's on the table. Oh. That was it. Alright. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Toilet paper? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Is the key? This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means this must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Something in the trash can? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. I got a coin though. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure to not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs once stepped into the job, girls. For the boys, I believe a strong blow to the head with any kind of tool would be ample. Don't think, just feel. Let it all enjoy yourself." Yeah, okay. I crumpled up this sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Monokuma is such a friendly person. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. It's a television screen. Some kind of monitor. So I think that's everything in here. The chair looks rather odd. Let's go outside. Looks like this door leads outside. What do you mean some have locks? So now we should look around the room, but that's not for everything, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's the toolkit. Must be brand new, it's still in shrink wrap. I don't really read it right now, so just leave it here. That's everything then. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and let's get out of here. I raced out of the room to meet up with all this, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Isn't that a groping scene? No. Oh,
前園さん
oh.
ごめん大丈夫
いえ、私の方こそごめんなさい。
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. It's really confusing that some of these are voiced and some of those aren't. Are you okay, Saika? You're hurt. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built up some pretty good muscle jumping up and down the stage. Let's go then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. Oh, that's true. I got knocked right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of core right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, no, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good. I'll go on ahead and meet with you at the dining hall then. Where's the dining hall? Okay, so everyone has this little thing on the door. Where is the dining hall anyway? It's down there. Okay. Fresh room. Seems like. Is that the hall? Is it the? It's a bathroom or something. Hot bath? I don't know. So like you can view out here, but what's this weird little area? Everyone's meeting up the dining hall. Okay, so I can't enter anywhere else, it seems. It's not bathrooms, so that much is obvious. Laundry. Someone did better than this. Some spray? Well, I guess we were taking a bath then. Oh, I guess I can't just... Of course I can just walk through it. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It's pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. It has been prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody there was waiting for us. We don't really have much to do. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. I hear that.
エスパーで
I
すか
guess I'm psychic. Oh, come on, I'm just kidding, seriously. I just have intuition. It's really just intuition. It's kind of a sin, I know. But here comes the tutorial. Oh. Reactions, if you can't be talking to psycho word. Some purple words are going to appear. At this point you can use... Let's see what you did there. Okay. So I just have to keep attention to what they say. Seven o'clock at night.
えっ
You were unconscious for a pretty long time, basically half a day. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Small cameras, that's nothing new. What is this behind her? I'm not going to wander around, I'm just going to wait here patiently.
と
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it?
え
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. You got kind of cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
え
Okay, so just repeats things you haven't done yet. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. See, childhood friend and all that stuff. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as the question was. That you remember me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Okay, sure, so... yeah. So she wasn't a childhood friend then. Just someone you know.
あの
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... Started giggling even louder. There's a somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. The smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
よかった
Anyway, I'm glad. Glad to know someone here. Talking to you has made me feel a little better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, Ultimates. But you are the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those Ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
よ
And
し
thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, just gets me pumped up.
あの
I can't believe there's no one here yet, but I'm sure they'll start up soon soon. Almost like he timed it. Taika threw open the dining hall doors right as Taika said that.
Yeah.
That guy. Ah, Makoto, Taika. So you two got here first, huh?
なんてことだ。
Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I'll swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice will always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。 お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。
If it's like this, I'm not going to read it. Just so you guys know.
一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
It's
ちょっ
not
と
my
待って
job. Wait, hold on a sec.
何事
What's
だ。
wrong?
え
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver haired girl.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Kyoko.
うん。
What about her?
は
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
はい。
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Is she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Tired, Kyoko. Really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she would be late. A most uncommon personality trait.
あんた
You're being a real jackass right now, we know that. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
いいかね。
Now then, I declare that the first mission of the Hope Speaker Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, we've talked enough. Maybe we should just listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know, what's up? I feel like I really do have to become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but give it everything you got. Everything I've got. Now you've already done so much as my assistant. So I need to talk to everyone then, I guess? Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
あのですね
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try to find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries, that's all of me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Alright, understood. So do we need to... Yeah, I need to go through that dialogue.
あのですね
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and made the discovery of the century. I found that there's exactly one room for each person. What a discovery. Well, yeah, I figured out that much before anything else. Each store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name, precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my own. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized something. Okay, no. Which confirms that the room I was in fact my own room.
それと
And here you will find out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. So your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a bathroom, which was also good luck. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked it before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check mine later. I should double check that later.
おいおい
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
成長せよ。
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That's going to be really all you have to report, Mr. Honor Student.
いいか。
That's all for my report. Let's move on wherever's next. Thanks for stating the obvious, Captain Obvious. Oh, you're probably... Oh, you're really flat too.
あのですね
So did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hero, Junko, and Gio all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get anywhere, if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. He couldn't but get a single one to budge even a little bit.
どうしよう。
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
やば
It
いよ。
sucks.
やばいやばいやば
It
いやば
really
い。
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we going to do?
おいおい
Goddamn, calm down. It's starting to make me nervous.
ですね。
The same goes for Hino, Sakura, and Mondo. The last Toko and Yufumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Oh.
I went back in the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about a giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard like metal. Oh,
そうですわ
well,
ね。
yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
ならば
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both in the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
でも、
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to research the first floor.
されど
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, then there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
ですね。
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one, while we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
そんな。
Honestly, we're not exactly the types of go running around in school like a character of junior detectives.
は
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around in the gym the whole time? It's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
何よ。
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. I can't want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Whoa. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
ありえなく
I
ね。
don't even know how to react. How can you say how can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
まあまあ
Alright guys, just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your health, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. What did you do? I had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
よかった。
Guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
ひどい。
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I? A parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
それ。
What happened to his toy that can just appear from out of nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも。
But was everything okay? Didn't he try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? Oh god. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Oh, come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like it's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are we still asleep or something? We're prisoners in here. We could all just die any second.
そうな
She's right, we can just making stupid jokes right now. We've got to do something or... A voice got through the noise, interrupting Mundo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
というやつは
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, instead she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Taking a sip here. Huh? What's this? It appeared to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? How did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことより
Never mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building I'm in right now is laid out precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So, what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
そうね
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details about the first floor. But this is really Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも
But if this is really Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Oh.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, dude, you're trapped in the high school with a bear that says that you have to kill people. What's there not to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
Dabe.
I think some to those will wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find what's behind this. We have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
よろしいですか
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. Trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you'll just have to kill.
やめろ
Don't even joke about that.
あの
Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それ
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
お分かりです
Lack
か
of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
実は
If someone's come out of the top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, we all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Sniffing anyone but the dormitory may be seen as punishment.
と
So regarding this nighttime, I think we have to have a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us to go out at night, but I would like to make it official.
は
But why?
あよろしいですか
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
ひょっとする
We
と
all will be afraid someone might try and come to kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventive measure?
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can force to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
仕方ないっしょ
I see what you mean, but I can't agree to that. It's like the little Gaffolita said. Something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
Huh?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for all of us.
いいですわね
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are you going?
え
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
ごきげんよう
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Well, she's probably used to bluffing and stuff like that, being a gambler and all. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call on to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We convene first thing in the morning. We really have to stay the night here? It's not a choice. You can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ。
Giorgio, is it you? So I have to just give up. The Jotaro, rather. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? More options to split up and look around again. Let everyone know if I find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements after the private rooms. Okay, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Oh, we just put you back automatically there. Is the real this thing for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have been locked on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it's really locked.
Boo boo.
Bzzzt, wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
Are are?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here? My Kotanegi, this is super duper majorly bad, so bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Can't you see the notice? Wait, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, the lock on the boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not like it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Oh well, I can regret. Anyway, it's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So, you just gotta turn up the doorknob and then lift it up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't it crazy though? The door since the only one doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I still don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong, bing bong.
校内放送です。午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
Sleep tight and not let the backbuds bite. I think the last time I played this it was in English actually. Look like it's nighttime. We all promised we would leave our rooms now. All I can do is try to get some sleep. With some mumbling to myself I collapsed onto bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I wasn't ready for bed. Exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at TV watching movies. It was some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I realized it will be a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. The ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Speak Academy, and strive to refine your
明
ideals.
日からの生活を送っていくことを誓います
I swear to you, I will send you all into a new tomorrow. Yes, but in what way? Ding dong bing bong. Oyasumi?
お前らおはようございます朝です7時になりました起床時間ですよ
No, wait, Oyasumi is something different. It's good night. Oh well.
さて
Get ready to meet another beautiful day. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for real. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and figure out where to go from here together. She did say she was my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to enter her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. So I've almost been going for 2 hours now. I think that's probably going to do it for the first part of this. And then I'll get back to this tomorrow, Thursday. I'm not sure when. I also need to finish all the games, but yeah. Oh, no, it was F1. But yeah, I'll just save now then, and we'll get to the next day tomorrow. Or next time I'm streaming. Save. What does it save as anymore? Oh, apparently my phone is empty. But yeah, that's going to be it for today then. And I just jam to this music, I guess? No. Yeah, it's going to be it for tonight. So, see you by next time we'll play this. But thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.